Bang real kinda smart, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, look, keep it up. 30 rounds and ones, 30 on me. Go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion, you just in a way. Ain't never too far from this, I'm just a flight away. I seen trip and fall, I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip, got rich out suitcases. Ain't slept since, it seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't got a whip for her, she came to my convention. She texting these, she give me a commission. Only time these could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tailored, I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get the big. Full of envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want and she ain't get. Don't 800 and on chrome jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two, I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some
word, chat. We back. We're gonna play a little bit of my team before I hit the sheets tonight.
I'm turning up like I don't got my
own. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you had a great day.
Both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this.
Like, comment, follow.
Getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man I don't fear them. These little that worse than me. I ain't by my other person in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute.
Weirder and weirder. Alright. Let me know if y'all can't hear me. Can y'all hear me, chat? Let me know if y'all can't hear me. Weirder and weirder. Oh, this is tough decision. I don't know who to start. Who should I start, Jack? I really don't know who to start. I do not know. Start JT, the 33. JT off that 33. That's both ones. Phil Simmons got 4 point guards. No, he's good. Lowest one, but it's Kyrie though. There's 32. I was probably saying Kyrie though. I was good. Higher Deadeye. Nope. Okay. Gonna go to you. Nope. Gonna go to you. Nope. Gonna go to you. 10. We got lunch for you. I think that's
Yeah, this for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Gibraltar or the crease upon jeans with Travolta. We was dancing like machines. A JB, cape up on his shoulders or the Mike Prince pulled about the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The altar with his classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And that's tragic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm a smoker for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
Let's get started, man. A little bit of online play before we go to sleep. See how many dubs we can catch. Favorite thing to do is make it quick in these game modes. And I gotta play the full game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
All right. All right. You know any blue cards?
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque.
Ooh,
A wide open look here for Caruso. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lets it go from 14. Roy can't hit.
Lag to it. I don't like that.
Stolen by Tatum.
Come on.
Pass to
Caruso.
Caruso.
I don't like that.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Roy. Out to Wade.
Good lay.
Plays it up and banks it in.
And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter with buckets like that. Wade's smart to get to work inside.
Oh, it's lagging, bro.
To the middle. Here's Noah. Pass to Caruso. Good on the shot. Caruso's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
I was about to say that.
Here's Caruso. He's got 8.
First quarter, 2 minutes left.
A 3. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Wade. Shot clock reset for Vancouver. Here's Roy. And it's good off the back rim and in.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
He's the phone, man.
Fires the 3. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor.
When I glowed up,
Pass to Tatum.
I get the max pay. No way, JT.
Brewer grabs the board. Albuquerque leading by 5. Robinson left side. And the dunk by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Why are you shooting
Now,
the
here's
ball?
Robinson.
People dunk on him?
Caruso grabs the miss.
Oh,
Right there, the defender clearly
flag,
trying to inhibit a fast break. I
flag.
think that's a transition take foul.
Team foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Pascal Siakam. Austin Reeves.
Why is it lagging, bro? That's what I don't understand.
And Albuquerque with the possession.
That's what I'm trying to
They're on a
understand.
14-6
We're
run.
here. We're here. Oh,
This is his second trip to the free
what
throw
y'all
line.
think, Chad? Y'all think I'm gonna come back and win still?
Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Vancouver making a switch here.
My boy Scott.
And
in the
so
chat. We got
Caruso
Scott in
nails
the
both of
chat.
them.
W. Scott.
And at the line, it's all about
I'm really lagging
consistency
right
with
now.
him. His
That's the only
routine,
reason.
his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Wade driving inside.
I'm lagging. That's
An
literally
easy
the
2
only
points
reason.
on the layup. Wade's got his
Saved
second
by the
bucket of the
lag.
game to go. Here's Caruso.
Like,
Well,
can y'all see what I
three-pointers
see?
right on target.
Do y'all see the
They
lag?
built up this lead 3 points at a time.
No.
And I like the strategy. It's a
Okay.
great strategy.
Stop
Bury
trying to
those
lead.
threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Stolen
by Robinson.
Keep pulling up. He been snatching all game. I know he wanna
Caruso
snatch.
looking
I know
for
he
an
wanna
opening.
snatch. Told you he's been snatching all game.
And again,
He's still
Albuquerque
here.
with the triple.
He wanted to keep his snatching all
Displaying
game.
intensity right off the opening tip, especially
He's
on the
double
offensive
teaming.
end.
He's a
Tell you
ball.
what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
How about the head of steam
Okay,
he's
let's
able
go back
to
and win.
generate
Yeah.
right there and just gets to the rack
Like,
really
these are
easy.
all screens.
You really don't
like a
want to allow them
bomb.
to get too comfortable, but
Oh
even
my
with
God,
stifling
it's a bomb.
defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Nowitzki outside with 4 seconds on the clock. Robinson on the wing,
Hey, bro.
and it's off from three-point range. A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing a
Every
lot of
shot is
energy
lagging.
for Albuquerque. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let him down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Every shot is lagging. This is depressing.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Let's see how this goes.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Reeves can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bro, I'm gonna quit.
For three, Roy. Vancouver pulls
Can't
it
play a
in.
game lagging like this. I'm gonna play domination.
To the inside. Tatum. White with the defensive effort. Albuquerque leading by 15.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency
He's a card
across
already?
the board. The
Where?
numbers are pretty similar,
Oh.
and the effort never
I'm a
wanes.
fan, so.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Roy. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Oh. Dude has
There's the pick.
diamonds and, like,
And they
oh,
call an illegal screen here.
Not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Yeah, we're not doing this.
I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why
Like I can't play online and be like,
I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression, guy for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell me hear them shot. And I say them want me head from black butts. Do it red pan that in it, help poor people with them.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So with LeBron on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup.
Good game going on right now.
Sabonis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden into the shooting guard position. And for Vancouver, Randall out there with Robinson. Then it's Brandon Then it's Tatum, and it's Wade in at the 1. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Harden outside for the 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And they pick up 2.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
Now here's Giannis. That one goes. Count it.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Randall no good. Here's Chicago. Giannis passes to Pippen. Wade against Westbrook. Randall with some nice D. Down low, here's Robinson, and he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
Here, Chad.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
Nope.
Westbrook kicks to Harden.
Whoa.
Giannis against Randall. Here's Giannis. Robinson with the block. Randall right side. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Outside Westbrook.
Nope.
Teardrop shot. Robinson with the block. Here's Roy, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise. Giannis swatted that one away.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
My real name, Max. And I would have got points. I don't know if that's Max. Hey, Max.
Robinson against Sabonis. Robinson dishes to Tatum. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Westbrook against Wade. Westbrook passes to Pippen. Back to Westbrook. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Vancouver. Roy kicks to Tatum. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Timeout. Away team.
Timeout. Hello, team. Hello, timeout. It's good team ball.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who wants some? We want to see you get loud. We've got t-shirts.
Checked in for Randall. And Chicago also making a switch. Kids checked in. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Giannis outside. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Stolen by Robinson. In transition, here comes Vancouver. Reeves gets the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Sabonis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't really begin to say enough. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on David Robinson.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago.
Oh! Yeah, that didn't even get off of him.
And there's the youth, Wade jumping out of the gym.
I don't know where. Oh, Jason Kidd? Oh, that's Suns Jason Kidd. 32, yeah, that's Suns Jason Kidd.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter.
Okay, that's Caruso. Well,
Jordan looking it over. Over Reeves. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Vancouver with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. And there's Roy. That's good on the assist from Robinson.
Brandon Roy goes up, fights through the contact, and finishes with some real force and tenacity.
Jordan passes to Antetokounmpo. And the Bulls with another miss. Vancouver leading by 15. For 3, Roy. Giannis grabs the miss.
come on.
Outside Baylor. 4 seconds left. Good on the bucket.
Jason Kidd. Overhead move. 30.
And it's Vancouver looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Baylor. Jordan is out there with Jason Kidd. Then it's James. And it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. Back to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Sabonis' screen on Arenas. Kidd, no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Vancouver. Here's Reeves. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
James kicks to Kidd. Pass to James. Back to Baylor. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Baylor a screen on Tatum. And here's LeBron outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Chicago calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Randall's checked in for Vancouver. And a change for the Bulls. Harden's checked in. Stolen by Reeves. Arenas passes to Randall. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
In the corner, it's James. Outside Baylor. Kidd up top. He's covered by Arenas. Count it. Kidd's got his second basket.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
And it's Arenas with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect us that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
LeBron against Randall. 6 to shoot. James right side. Julius Randle with the rebound.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for the shot.
And Vancouver with some changes. Roy's checked in for Austin Reeves, and it's Wade in for Gilbert Arenas. Chicago also making some changes. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Sabonis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Baylor, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kidd. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
Shooting for the away. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Vancouver.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Vancouver leading by 15. Outside for Roy. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Roy's got 5 points so far.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Garnett with the screen for Westbrook. And there's the drive. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
An older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Vancouver. Edwards comes in for Austin Reeves. LeBron, he's checked in for the Bulls. There's the lob to Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Excellent finish by Harden, completing that nice alley-oop.
Here's Wade. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Randall outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Bulls. 1:06 left to play here in the half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Vancouver leading by 16. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Edwards is so physically developed already. Just brushes off the contact there. Really strong drive by Edwards.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Bulls.
17.
LeBron outside. Bulls moving the ball around, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. Here's Roy, and he drives in.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
Nowitzki against Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Some solid D from Nowitzki. And Vancouver with the possession here. Roy passes to Nowitzki. Fades away. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Roy.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that one's good. Westbrook. Here's Wade. Banked in off the glass. Wade's got his second basket of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Vancouver opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Vancouver leading by 22. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Wade. Julius Randle is out there with Tatum. Then it's Roy. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Wade's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Back to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Randle. Giannis no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And here are the Bulls now. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Tatum bats for 2. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Wade outside. Sabonis with the steal. Poked away. Here's Robinson. Back to Roy. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. All right, crowd, it's time to get out of your seats. That's right, it's T-shirt time.
Sabonis finds Pippen. Giannis outside. Pippen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden. That one misses. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue.
Vancouver leading by 23. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside Westbrook. Robinson with the block. Outside Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Westbrook against Wade. The baseline J. And it's Westbrook again missing. Wade passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter with buckets like that. Wade's smart to get to work inside.
Westbrook surveying the D. Westbrook missing again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Giannis outside. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot to stop the run. The kick out to Sabonis. Buries it from three-point range. Sabonis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
Here's Giannis. Vancouver pulls it in. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Roy fires from way outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 3 seconds left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And it's Vancouver leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
I thought I had a block that. How y'all feeling today?
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Harden out there with Kidd. Then it's LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Baylor in at the 3. They get it again. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
And the activity of the Greek freak around the bucket. I mean, this guy just does not quit. Relentless. Really knows how to finish with authority after misses come his way. Wow.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. LeBron kicks to Kidd. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Connects from three-point range. Baylor's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Basket good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Baylor a screen on Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
And it's Arenas penetrating. Count it.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Wembanyama. Baylor can't get it to go. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. And how about that move by Arenas on the drive, able to slip through the contact.
Arenas has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Get against Arenas. There's a good screen. James, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Kid with it. Defended by Reed. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's amazing how many ways Kid sparks their offense.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Vancouver.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kid, such a great two-way threat who makes everybody around him better. What a player.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for LeBron. Pippen comes in for Baylor. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. That one misses. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What a savvy move by Nowitzki, knowing the defense has to respect his jump shot, which is lethal. He gets them to bite on the pump fake.
Now at the line, Dirk Nowitzki.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well.
Chicago making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Westbrook against Wembanyama. Pippen kicks to Westbrook. Vancouver pulls it in. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Giannis with it. Sabonis' screen on Nowitzki. And here's Giannis from outside. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Vancouver. Wing shot on the way. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
Defense has problems with Harden inside. He can make those close shots appear easy.
Here's Arenas. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. And Vancouver with some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Pierce in for Gilbert Arenas. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Giannis dishes to Pippen. Giannis passes to Harden. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Giannis drives in. There's Sabonis. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Reeves gets the bucket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Pass to Pippen. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Pippen with a really confident-looking stroke, taking full advantage of the short corner three.
For three, Pierce. No good that time. So it's Vancouver picking up the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any money more. Coach, no, you better put D-Lo in the game. You want to go.
Duffel got it in it, Cybertruck tinted, Mansion in Miami, couple months, only thing rented. Went to Johnny Dang for a penny, that was $350. Heard that it get cold in your city, flew with me. Gotta wanna ride on that seesaw. For my essay, where I waterfall, my look like T-bars. Maybe Billy Cully, that's $1 million, only 3 cars. They come sit that over here. Take a picture, show your exes what it is. If I was your baby daddy, you'd be up a couple mil. You got a better chance at signing a new Nike deal. We put life for real. Bird come hanging out that window. Bird come hanging out that window, all he seen was steering wheel. Crashing this here movie. I been since a juvie. Flat screen in the Cybertruck, hood watching Tubi.
What to me, cause I can wrong. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Walk in sacks, filth, pick it up, I ain't checking how Ross. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get eat. Rule number 4, never be butter, let's move. Get them riches, you can pick like any money more. Coach, no, you better put D-Lo in the game. Let's go.
The clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess less sorted. I worked 7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime, can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Dress to the T's, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance.
some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep. Brand new faces. One-of-a-kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash. Foreign land, nobody knows your name. Ha ha ha! Weak! 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 It's full of money, filled with inspiration. No stopping now. She was built for this whole situation. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Fashion week. Fashion week.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about my name, know I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Celtics going up against Vancouver. With Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. You'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. Julius Randle is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Brandon Roy. Then it's Robinson. And it's Wade in at the point. And for Boston, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
Randle can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list. You can see Randle just seeing some open court in front of him, accelerating and making something happen in transition.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Now that bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Tatum on the wing. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
White, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
White against Roy. And Boston with the rebound.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside, White. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Vancouver with the ball. Wade passes to Roy. Shoots over White. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Austin Reeves is checked in for Randall.
Coming onto the floor for the OA team, number 15.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside, White. Brown outside. Reeves with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes
to the paint. And Robinson throws it down.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
White against Reeves. Poke loose. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Offensive rebound. Outside for Roy. Just 5 on the clock. Wade outside. He takes it in. Shot clock reset for Vancouver. Robinson a screen on Brown. And Roy.
Oh, wow. And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
What? You want it? That's rim. Know it. Come on.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Let's see which section can be the loudest for a free t-shirt.
Substitutions here.
Make some noise.
.103 left to play in the first quarter. Brown, Roy with the block. Robinson against Brown. Robinson passes to Reeves. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
It's Brown on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Roy into the lane, and then Roy with the dunk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Pritchard after Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. Can they get it? And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Inside, and Robinson throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's Vancouver looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Vancouver.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Clock at 4. Tatum, that's for 2. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Edwards. Pass to Wembanyama. Back loose.
Carlo.
Tatum with it.
Hey.
Guarded by Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Shut up.
With the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Randall's checked in for Vancouver.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the OA team, number 30, Julius Randle.
Randall against Tatum. Launches it. Randall grabs the board. Vancouver leading by 13. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. The kick out to Tatum. Outside Arenas. Clock at 6. Arenas is doubled. No one near Randall as he lets it go. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. Randall's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Vancouver. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout.
Oh,
Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Pretty ball. Ball, corner pocket.
Vancouver making a switch here. Boys checked in.
Let's hear it for all the dancers. Substitution on the court.
And the Celtics with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Hauser. There's the 3. Vancouver pulls it in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Holiday, the pass to Hauser.
Probably like it or not.
Porzingis with a screen on Tatum. Plenty of space. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
The assist. How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Knocks down the 3-ball. Tatum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Reeves. The tray. Kept alive. Here's Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Boston trails by 20. Here's Tatum. Misses off the right iron. Tatum's gone 1 of 4 from the field. For 3, Roy. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
Now here is Holiday. Scoreless thus far. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Randall kicks to Tatum. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Tatum's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Vancouver. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Hauser. from past the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Outside Tatum. And Holiday has it in the corner. The 3-ball. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And it's Vancouver holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
No way to get more. Getting on that rim business. Okay. $18 the first, 20 the second. We gotta go 20 each quarter. We gotta go at least 20 each quarter. No decline.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brandon Roy really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
You have the coaches on, that's why.
Now here's Tatum. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Randall. Then there's Wade. Then it's Roy. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And Randall throws it down.
Yeah, that was a terrific pass from Wade. You knew he could find people, and that could separate him in this league.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Yep, that one goes. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And so it's Boston with it. Tatum passes to Holiday. Vancouver pulls it in. Here's Wade. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter with buckets like that. Wade's smart to get to work inside.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And your Lakers next crew. Dance crew, make some noise, fans.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Holiday dishes to Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on David Robinson.
Tough to even slow down playmakers like Brown.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jaylen Brown.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And Brown drops them both.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Now, here's Wade. And the layup's good off the glass. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the basket is good. Brown's got 6.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over Brown. And there's Vancouver with another bucket. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Tatum's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. That's good, and Serenas with the assist. Reeves has got his second bucket.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that one drops.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. He's defended by Reeves. Brown outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
There's a minute left in the 3rd. Knocked away. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Appreciate Drew Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tillman, he's checked in for Porzingis, and Al Horford subbed in for Tatum.
You know what I mean? One. Mr. Grinch.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Arenas, good.
And the jumper from Arenas, nice finish there. He is an aggressive scorer, especially off the dribble.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Arenas. Holiday with the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Vancouver with the ball. Here's Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
You know, the defense tries to get in Dirk's way there, but he just powers right through them on the drive.
Brown with it. He has 6. From downtown. And it's Vancouver with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. And here is Tatum. Dirk Nowitzki getting his 3 to go. Outside Tatum. Down low. Pass to Hauser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hauser's gone 1 of 4 from distance. From deep, Reeves. And again it's Vancouver with a 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
That's it, coming off an assist from Arenas. Reeves has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you gotta chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Tatum. Will it go? Trains the three-pointer.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Reeves outside. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that away.
Siakam is checked in for Wembanyama.